Be me 29s. Civil engineer, specialize in structural integrity. The builder archetypes. Spent my 20s grinding, ignored the party scene, invested in crypto before the crash, got out early. Bought a foreclosure on the edge of town. 2 acres quiet surrounded by woods. Spent 2 years renovating it myself. New foundation, reinforced beams, smart home integration. My castle, my sanctuary. But it's empty. Echoes in the hallway, kind of empty. Friends are all married, posting baby pics, getting fat. I'm in the best shape of my life, bank account healthy, house paid off. Still eating dinner alone over the sink like a rat. Enter Maya. Meet her at a hardware store of all places. I'm looking at lumber, she's struggling with bags of potting soil. 56 brunette sundress, eyes like polished jade. Looks like she walked out of a 1950s catalog. I offer to help. She flinches, visibly recoils, drops the bag. Apologizes profusely, trembling like a leaf. Sorry, I'm not used to people being nice. Beta savior complex activates instantly. Load her car, we talked. She's soft-spoken, articulate, shy. Tells me she's new in town, starting a landscaping business. Exchange numbers. Drive home feeling like I just won the lottery. First date is coffee. She picks a place in the next town over. I like the quiet, she says. Notice she sits facing the door, constantly scanning the room. I ask about it. She gives me the look. The I've seen horrors you can't imagine look. Tells me she got out of a bad situation 3 months ago. He was controlling, possessive, I just want to disappear for a while. My heart melts. I promise her she's safe now. She reaches across the table, touches my hand. Skin is electric. You feel solid, she says, like a wall. Hook, line, and sinker. Fast forward 3 months. We are inseparable. She is the perfect woman. I come home from work, house smells like rosemary and roasted chicken. She's in the garden, dirt on her knees, looking like a fertility goddess. She doesn't care about my money. Insists on paying for groceries with cash. Refuses expensive gifts. I just want a simple life and on, just us. Sex is primal. Like she's trying to merge souls. She cries afterwards sometimes, holds me so tight it hurts. Says I'm the only good thing in a dark world. I am the king of my castle and she is the queen. I start planning the proposal. I start thinking about a nursery in the spare room. Phase 2, the anxiety. 6 months in. She moves in officially. Only brings 2 suitcases. No furniture, no photos, no yearbooks. I burned it all, she says, clean slate. I respect it. But the quirks start piling up. Quirk 1, no photos. I try to take a selfie of us hiking. She slaps the phone out of my hand. Instinctive reaction, fast as a viper. Immediate tears. I'm sorry, he used to track me online. Please anon, no digital footprint. I feel like a jerk, I apologize. I scrub my social media just to make her feel safe. Quirk 2, the mail. She is obsessed with the mail. Checks it before I get home. One day I get home early. Catch her shredding something. Just junk mail, honey, credit card offers, don't want you getting scammed. She smiles but her eyes don't crinkle. Just a flash of cold calculation before the mask slides back up. I ignore it, post-nut clarity later tells me I'm paranoid. Quirk 3, the car. She drives a beat-up sedan registered to a Shell LLC. Says it's for her business taxes. I offer to buy her a new SUV, something safe. She refuses flat out. I don't want anything in my name, the debt scares me. Logical, prudent. I admire her frugalities. But late at night I hear her walking the house. Checking the locks. 3 times, 4 times. Checking the windows. I find her standing in the living room at 3 a.m., staring at the drive. Maya, what's wrong? Thought I saw a car slow down. It's a public road, babe. You don't understand, he never stops looking. I install a $5,000 security system the next week. Cameras, motion sensors, reinforced doors. She watches me install it with a look of pure hunger. Not sexual hunger. Survival hunger. Make it impenetrable, she whispers. Phase 3, the gut punch. Year 1 anniversary. I buy a rings. Custom design, vintage diamond. Planning to propose at dinner. Come home early to set up candles. Maya's car is there but the house is silent. Walk in. Hear talking from the basement. I never go in the basement anymore. It's her storage space for her landscaping tools. Door is cracked open. Voice isn't the soft, shy Maya I know. Voice is jagged, smoke-roughened, aggressive. I don't care what the timeline is, the transfer didn't clear. Pause. He's clueless, a total mark. I have the house keys, the alarm codes, it's a fortress. Pause. No, I can't just leave yet, I need the marriage certificate. That's the anchor. Once I have that, the spousal privilege kicks in if they find the old accounts. Pause. Stop crying, Mom. I told you Sarah is dead. I'm Maya now. Deal with it. I freeze on the stairs. Blood turns to ice water. World tilts on its axis. Sarah. Mark. Spousal privilege. Every instinct screams run. But I'm the builder. I need to know how the structure failed. I back up silently. Floorboard creaks. Silence from the basement. Absolute predatory silence. I bolt for the front door, grab my keys. Act like I just walked in. Slam the door loud. Honeys, I'm home. She comes up the stairs 10 seconds later. Hair perfectly messy, wearing one of my oversized shirts. Smiling that shy, innocent smile. Hey handsome, you're early. She hugs me. I feel her heart rate. It's slow. Steady. She just got off a call discussing destroying my life, and her pulse is resting at 60 BPM. Psychopath confirmed. I play it cool. Just forgot my laptop, gotta head back to the site. Grab my bags, leave. Drive to a parking lot 3 miles away. Hands shaking so bad I can't unlock my phone. I need intel. I remember the shredder. She empties it into the compost bin for her garden. I drive back to the house, park down the road, sneak through the woods. Wait for her to shower. Raid the compost bin. Find strips of paper. Drive to a motel. Spend 6 hours taping strips together like a forensic autist. It's a letter from the Department of Corrections. Addressed to a Sarah Jenkins. Parole violation notice. Also a bank statement. Offshore account Cayman Islands. Balance $450,000. Deposits labeled life insurance payout T. Jenkins. I start digging online. VPN, Tor browser, the works. Sarah Jenkins. News articles from 3 years ago in a state across the country. Local cop dies in suspicious house fire. Widow missing after insurance settlement. Police suspect foul play, wife main suspect. The abusive ex she was running from was her husband, who was a cop, who she probably burned alive for $500,000. And she's doing it again. She's not hiding from an abuser. She's hiding from a murder charge. And she needs my clean record and my fortress of a house to launder the money and disappear again. Or maybe I'm the next insurance payout. Phase 4, the confrontation. I don't go to the police yet. She's smart. If she smells a cop, she vanishes. Or worse, she claims I abused her. She has the bruises painted on her soul already. She can fake them on her skin. I need to evict the parasite, but I need to survive it. I go home that night. Act normal. Dinner is lasagna. I wonder if there's antifreeze in it. I eat it anyway. Simple logic, maybe if I talk to her she'll change. Idiot. We sit on the couch. Maya, I was thinking about the weddings. Her eyes light up really. Yeah, I think we should do it soon, maybe next week, City Hall. She claps her hands. Oh, Anon, that's perfect, no guests, just us. I need your birth certificate though, for the license. The mask flickers. I told you my documents were lost in the move. I have a copy coming. I can't marry you without ID, babes. She stiffens. Why are you pushing this? Do you not trust me? Gaslighting protocol initiated. I trust you, the state doesn't. She stands up, pacing. You know what? This feels like an interrogation. You're sounding like *him**. Weaponizing the fake trauma. Genius. Then the doorbell rings. 9 p.m. We live in the woods. Nobody rings the doorbell. Maya turns pale, real pale. Not the act, the actual blood draining from her face. She runs to the kitchen, grabs a knife. Don't answer it. Maya put the knife down. It's him, he found me. I look at the security monitor. It's not a cop. It's a guy, looks like a wreck. Bearded, scarred, wearing a dirty jacket. He's holding a sign up to the camera. SHES lying. I grab my gun from the safe. Stay here. I go to the door. Maya's screaming now, hysterical. He'll kill us both, shoot him, Anon, shoot him. I open the doors, gun lowered. The guy looks at me, dead eyes. You Anons? Yeah. Is Sarah here? I know Amaya's. Check her shoulder, left side, burn scar, shape of a star. I freeze. I've kissed that scar. She said it was from a cigarette burn her ex gave her. Who are you? I'm the brother of the man she killed, and I'm the father of the kid she abandoned in a motel 6 months ago. Plot twist, the recontextualization. My brain short circuits. Kid? She didn't just kill her husband, the guy says, voice flat, broken. She has a pattern, she finds a provider, gets pregnant, insures the kid, insures the husband. Then tragic accidents happen. She's not pregnant, I say. Are you sure? I look back at the hallways. Maya is gone. The kitchen window is open. The fear of the outdoors, the weak ankles. Gone. She moved with the speed of a spec ops soldier. I run back inside. Basement door is open. My safe is open. Cash stash gone. Crypto hard wallet gone. She knew the combo. She watched me type it in from the reflection of a spoon or some spy movie shit. But she didn't leave. The back door is locked. Perimeter alarm is silent. She's still in the house. The guy at the door yells, she won't leave without the leverage. What leverage? Then I smell it. Gas. Propane. She tampered with the pilot light on the renovation furnace. The builder in me realizes the house is now a bomb. She's not trying to escape. She's scrubbing the scene. Scourged earth. I run to the kitchen. She's standing there, holding a road flare. Face is unrecognizable. No fear, no love, no shyness. Just a cold reptilian void. You were supposed to wait for the wedding, she says, casual, like she's commenting on the weather. Sarah put the flare down. It's Maya, I like Maya better. There's a guy outside. Jenkins' brother, persistent cockroach. I should have finished him too. Why I ask the eternal beta question, I gave you everything. She laughs. It's a dry, hacking sound. You gave me a shelter, you're a utility anon. Your drywall, your insulation, you serve a purpose until you rot. I loved you. You loved the reflection I showed you. You loved that I needed you. You men are so pathetic. Show you a little vulnerability and you'll sign over your soul just to feel like a big, strong protector. She strikes the flare. Red light floods the room. Goodbye, Anon. Insurance will cover the rebuild. Better luck with the next one. Climax. She tosses the flare toward the open gas line. Time slows down. I don't think. I tackle her. Not the movie Tackle. The ugly, desperate collision of bodies. We hit the floor. The flare skitters across the tiles away from the gas. She fights like a demon. Claws at my eyes, bites my neck. She's screaming, but it's not words. It's animal noise. I pin her. She goes for the knife she dropped. I break her wrist. Snap. She doesn't even wince, adrenaline or psychosis. The guy from outside kicks the door in. Drags her off me. Zip ties her hands. He's done this before. She spits in his face. You're dead, Mike. I have friends in the cartel. Shut up, Sarah. Police arrived 10 minutes later. Mike called them hours ago. He was waiting for backup but saw the flare. They drag her out. She switches instantly. Starts crying. He hit me. They broke in. Help me, officer. I'm pregnant. Oscar-worthy performance. The young deputy hesitates. Then the detective walks in, knows her face. Cuff her. That's the Black Widow of Tulsa. She drops the act. Stares at me as they shove her in the cruiser. Dead eyes. Mouths one word. Simple. The aftermath. House is a crime scene. They find the bodies of 3 dogs buried in her garden. Practicing. They find a burner phone with text to a hitman. I was scheduled to die in a hunting accident next month. The pregnancy, fake. Silicone belly she wore at night to get me used to the shape. The crypto, she didn't get the password, just the device. I still have the funds. But the house feels different. I walk through the rooms I built. I see her ghost in every corner. Gardening, cooking, smiling. All of it was a mirrors. She mirrored my desires to entrap me. I wasn't building a home with a partner. I was building a cage for a monster, and I walked inside and locked the door myself. The ending, the permanent scar. I sell the house. Can't sleep there. Move to a city apartment, high-rise, concrete, no garden. I date occasionally. But the moment a woman shows vulnerability, the moment she says, I feel safe with you, I feel sick. Panic attack. I break it off. I look for the cracks. I check their mail. I check their pupils when they say, I love you. I became the builder of walls. But now the walls are around my head. Impenetrable. Mike sends me a Christmas card. He got custody of his nephew. Says thanks for being the wall she crashed into. I drink a scotch. Stare at the city lights. I survived, I have my money, I have my health. But I remember how it felt when she looked at me with that fake love. And the darkest pill of all. It was the best I ever felt in my life. And it wasn't real. Reality is cold. Reality is lonely. But at least nobody is measuring me for a coffin. Or maybe I'm already in one. MFW, I realize the cost of simping is your soul.